we've been speaking the last few weeks about you playing at centre half, and it feels like every game you're growing into that position and forming partnerships. And obviously, last week another partnership in Adam Jackson. How was that?
Yeah, I've said a few times that I've played quite a lot of centre half in my career. A lot of my younger days were at centre half. I've probably played more professional games at centre half than I have at right back. So it's not new to me because I kind of know the position. But it's it is a bit different going from right back into centre half. But I've really enjoyed it. Listen, I've had quite a lot of partners in my short space of time there. But yeah, it is nice playing there. It brings back quite a few memories, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah.
It seems like the Lincoln City way of things. Last year it was TJ playing at right back, and then you came in and moved into centre half. I guess as a defender, that's what you want, though, isn't it? That versatility to be able to go to the manager and say, "I can play anywhere across your back four."
Yeah, listen, I've played quite a few positions in my career. I've been quite guilty of it, really, being moved around. And when I was younger, I did want to just nail down a position and kind of get on with it. But when you go professionally and move higher up, it is nice to have that versatility to your game. You give options in other departments and other positions, which is nice. But yeah, I've played quite a lot of games at centre back, in a row now. So it is nice to have that little bit of consistency. And as I said, I feel like I'm learning it and getting better each game, so that's good.
And as a fullback, you used to get forward a lot. Do you have to sometimes remind yourself you're playing centre half and not make those bobbing runs down the wing?
Yeah, well, going from centre half to right back, that was different for me. Getting forward and stuff like that, joining in was a little different to me because I was used to staying back and worrying about the danger that's going to happen. So that was more of a change going to right back than going back to centre half, because going forward was a bit different to me. So it has been a little bit of a transition, but not as much as when I moved to right back.
Usually when a team's at the stage Lincoln are in the table, they can sometimes fear going up against the top teams, but your best results this year have come up against those teams at the top. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. We can't really put our finger on it. It is quite strange, isn't it? We do always perform against the higher teams, but I think our league position in the table at the moment doesn't suggest the way we're playing at the moment. I think the last few weeks we've really pushed on and really picked up our game, and we were obviously quite a poor game against Burton the other day, but before that we were really on a good run and playing some good stuff. So I think it's only a matter of time before we start climbing that table. I had to show what we're really about.
And I guess this weekend, MK Dons, you've experienced what they can offer from an attacking threat, and that will give you a good insight as to what you can expect as well this weekend. Yeah,
good team. Obviously, they're doing really well in the league. I think they're fourth in the league at the moment, which is, they're doing really well. But listen, last game we were really disappointed. We should have won the game. Second half, we really let ourselves down. But first half, I think that could have been the turning point in our season, that first half, because ever since then, we've started playing some good stuff. And we have really kicked on since then. So, results haven't been as good as we would like so far, but, performances are getting better, and it's only a matter of time before the results will come. So, from looking back at that MK Dons game we played a few weeks ago, we took a lot of positives from that game, yet we didn't take 3 points. We should have, but we have taken a lot of positives and kicked on since then. So hopefully we can put the 3 points to go to the performance tomorrow.
And when you go back to a former side that obviously you played a lot of football at, does it feel strange when you're walking into that stadium and knowing not to go to the home dressing room and all the little things that you got so used to and would have done without thinking when you were there?
Yeah, I played quite a few games there. I was only there quite a short period of time. I think I was only there a year and a half, but I did play quite a lot of football there. So, it is nice going back because you obviously see some old faces that you work spent quite a lot of time with. So yeah, it will be strange. First time I've been back there since I've left. Obviously played them twice, but they've both been at our place. So yeah, it will be nice. It will be nice to take 3 points. That will feel better. I know that.